struggles for Toro Rosso, Renault continue in Brazil. Pierre Gasly, above, and teammate Brendon Hartley of Toro Rosso combined for just 6 laps in Friday's first F1 practice session in Brazil. Photo by LAT PHOTOGRAPHIC. Toro Rosso suffered a double engine failure in free practice 1 for the Formula 1 Brazilian Grand Prix, with drivers Pierre Gasly and Brendon Hartley completing just 6 laps between them before the session came to a premature end. The Red Bull Junior team can't seem to catch a break with engine reliability at the moment. At the last Grand Prix in Mexico, power unit supplier Renault suffered an embarrassment of failures, despite race winner Max Verstappen being powered by Renault. Toro Rosso, Red Bull and the Renault factory team all lost at least one car during the course of the race. Mercedes F1, despite having already locked up the constructors and number 39, and drivers and number 39, championships in Formula 1, is not ready to coast into the off-season just yet. Mercedes driver Valtteri Bottas, who both Gasly and Hartley had come into the weekend knowing that they would both be taking on a fresh MGUH, motor generator unit, heat. This change, being the first time that an 8th cycle of engine components has been fitted to the car, meant that each driver had already been slapped with a 10-place grid penalty, a figure that will rise after the problems of Friday morning. While Hartley found himself stranded behind the barriers for the duration of the session, Gasly hardly made it out of the garage. "It's quite similar to Mexico," said Gasly. "After one lap, we had some oil, much more than what we had expected, coming on the engine, and then we had to stop, and then finally they found that there was an issue, and we had to change it for the next session, so not much running. I don't know the track, so for me, it was very important to get some running on track just to get used to the track with the car, but there is nothing that we can do. We just need to wait and hope that we can do FP2 and get some proper running. It's really important for the team, it's really important for myself to get ready for qualifying and for the race, and it looks like we're going to have another penalty. It's not easy, but we need to move on and focus on what's coming next." By Sam Hall. Formula 1, Racing.